Victoria, sporting capital of Australia, a mecca for many sporting pursuits and a place well known for its aggressive pursuit of major events. Its passion is palpable. In Melbourne, there is almost an audible pulse that beats constantly when it comes to sport. In a country that is obsessed with the real-life soap opera that only sporting activity can provide. Motorsport is also not just admired in Melbourne, but adored, eulogised and passionately embraced. Yet for all this, one of Australia's most popular forms of motorsport does not have a home in this sporting mad city. Drag racing, machine versus machine, down a quarter mile. Thousands of drag racers and car lovers alike in Melbourne do not have anywhere to race.
It's just so disappointing to not be able to race here in Victoria. It's a crime.
Ironically, the first Australian Nationals for the sport of drag racing was held at Riverside back in 1965. For decades, Melbourne was the mecca for Australia's quarter-mile motorsport. However, since 2001, the very state that hosted drag racing's first Australian Nationals does not have a home.
Melbourne's always been the home of motorsport. For us not to have a track is just ridiculous.
Melbourne's the sporting capital of Australia. Why can't we have it?
Businesses centred around the sport have collapsed.
The economic impact in Victoria would be just huge, and I know just on a personal level how much money we spend as a team.
Racers have either sold up or now brave long, tiring trips interstate to participate in the sport they adore so much. Whilst many racers put it all on the line at over 500 kilometres an hour on a racetrack interstate, family, friends and loved ones cannot enjoy the spectacle with them.
I'd love to be able to race in front of my lovely wife, my parents who would never actually come out to the track, but you know, it's one of my goals to be able to race in front of my father.
Illegal street racing always remains, and it has been demonstrated the world over that providing safe, modern, well-organised and consistent drag racing venues with the active support of law enforcement agencies produces firstly education and then a reduction in these activities on suburban streets.
It's just a joke that we've got nowhere where we can safely take the car, entertain the people of Melbourne and get it off the streets.
The time has come for drag racing and road safety by extension to make a stand. For more than 3 years, a passionate group of people with the support of the Australian National Drag Racing Association have decided enough is enough. At Melbourne Showgrounds, a call to arms by more than 600 vehicles and tens of thousands of people who care for the future of the sport of drag racing want those in government to hear the cry.
We want a track!
This event is drag racing's chance to stand, yell and shout our love for this awesome motorsport. Welcome to Motorvate Melbourne.